Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a special edition Wi-Fi Wednesday. This is against my friend Matt, who actually provided me the Pokemon for this battle, or at least a lot of them. And yeah, so this is a Wi-Fi Wednesday Ubers edition, so why don't we get right into things here. So while it loads, Matthew's issuing a challenge. So he decides to lead off with his Garchomp here, and I decide to lead off with my Mewtwo. Yep, move the camera so you guys can see. Yeah, that's better. So now, so I decide to Mega Evolve Mewtwo, and he decides to Mega Evolve Garchomp. Now, unfortunately, there's no speed up button, so I can't make this go by faster, so we're gonna hope this doesn't take more than 15 minutes. Because with my phone, I can't upload more than 15 minutes of content. So he goes for a Draco Meteor here, and he does a nice bit of damage off on me. I decide to go for a V first here. But he predicted that. He predicted that. He used Dig. I go under first. I'ma come back up first. And he's gonna hit me, and I'm not. He's gonna hit me, and I'm not gonna take any damage. So as you can see here, what I just explained is happening. I survived just barely, though. I decided to go for a Side Strike just so I can get some damage off on him. And I actually do a nice bit of damage. He just goes for a Dig. I know there's nothing I can do, so why even try? Side Strike, he avoids it. Dig, he's gonna take me out. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. So next up, I decided to go in with Zygarde. Now, Zygarde is pretty much my tank. So pretty much how it works is later in this video. Why is my finger there? I don't know. So later in the battle, it gets so close while this is all happening. The battle is so close. If I missed my one attack, I would have lost. So now he comes in with his shiny black QRM here, which is really freaking cool if you really think about it. I go for an Outrage because I'm locked into that. Do a nice bit of damage. Somehow he survives it. Goes for a Freeze Shock. However, it's a 2-turn move. And that's pretty much goodbye QRM. Alright, so QRM's dead. If he had used a different move, he probably would have taken me out, but just based on the fact that he used a 2-turn move. Alright, so now he decides to send in his shiny Kyogre. And Kyogre's Drizzle, which is his ability, makes water-type attacks stronger. And I really like the 6th gen legendaries, and I really like the 3rd gen legendaries. Just because it shows that it doesn't always have to be a dragon. So he's gonna go with a Sheer Cold, 1-hit KO. That's a dead Zygarde. Alright, so next up, I'm gonna send in Yveltal here. And right off the bat, he uses a Sheer Cold, I avoid it, and I go for Aerial Ace. Now this part I messed up on. I know he outspeeds me. He goes for a Hydro Pump, does a lot of damage to me. I go for an Aerial Ace, where I should have gone for an Oblivion Wing. But that's okay. So he goes and takes me out. That's fine, I don't really care. The rain stops though, which is good. So now I can send in my own black QRM, which honestly I think looks really cool. He decides to go for a Double Edge here. Does a nice bit of damage, gets a crit, but recoil comes into play. I go for a Freeze Shock. And at this point, I'm thinking, what did I just do? I'm so stupid. He goes for another Double Edge. I survive it, however, and the recoil damages him. He's not dead. Freeze Shock comes into play. Boom. He is dead. Alright, so now he decides to send in his shiny Groudon. Alright, so shiny Groudon comes in. I go for a Blizzard because I know it's just a ground type, because it's not Primal Groudon. It's super effective. He survives it. He goes for a Fire Blast here. And takes me out. Now, honestly, at this point, I decided to send in Palkia. Now, this is his... Now, he gave me this Palkia. I don't remember what I gave him for it, but I just know he gave me this Palkia. I go for a Hydro Pump. Take out Groudon. And have a nice day. Have a nice day in your Pokeball, Groudon. So now he sends in his Arceus. And this is not his last Pokemon. I decided to go for an Aura Sphere. It does not a lot of damage. He uses Roar of Time. And doesn't take me out, but does a lot of damage. I use Spatial Rend here because I can do a nice bit of damage. Don't take him out, but he must recharge. He uses Roar of Time once again and takes me out. Alright, so now I think I'm on my last Pokemon. So now the Sunlight fades from Groudon's ability. Yeah, so this is my last Pokemon. I send in Giratina. And this is how close it is. I go for an Aura Sphere here. Take out Arceus. And now he sends in And now he sends in his shiny Diancie. Now, I don't know what type this is, so I go for an Aura Sphere. And it doesn't do, like, any damage at all. He goes for a Moonblast. Scares me, but Giratina survives with flying colors. I go for a Shadow Force. I vanish instantly. Now, this works sort of like Dig or Fly. He can't hit me. I come out, use Shadow Force, do a nice bit of damage. He goes for a Moonblast. And literally, it's so close. 14% on me, a little bit on him. It all comes down to this. Shadow Force. If this move misses, which I don't think it can, I'm dead. But I pull it off. I win. That's GG for me. But yeah, that was a good battle. Thanks, Matt, for providing the Pokemon. Thanks for having this awesome battle. Shoutouts to you. And once again, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment on the video, favorite the video, and tell me what you want to see next. And subscribe if you're new. It means a lot to us. It lets us know that we have your support. So with that, kids, stay classy. See you next time.